Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Christoph. I'm a Belgian singer, actor, and I'm also studying music theater. And today I want to talk about the best vocal workout in the whole universe. Do you want to increase your vocal range? Do you want to sing high notes with ease? Do you want to have more vocal flexibility and more stamina? Does that sound interesting? Keep on watching. Welcome back to the channel, guys. First of all, I really want to thank you guys for watching my videos, commenting, reacting to it. I mean, it really means the world to me. If all goes well, I will graduate as a Master of Music in June. And as part of my curriculum, I did an artistic research about vocal registration and about flageolet and head voice in the male singing voice. So today I want to talk about head voice and flageolet. Okay, so the male head voice. Head voice is the highest vocal register of the model voice. And it sounds a little bit like this. There are some vocal coaches who would call that falsetto. For the people who watch my previous videos, they know that I don't agree with that, because falsetto is a disconnected vocal mechanism and woo is a connected mechanism. Head voice is connected, falsetto is not connected. For example, if I do a falsetto, it sounds more like this. Woo! And you will have a break. You will hear a register break when I go out of my falsetto, which is only the mere edges of your vocal cords are vibrating. If I use head voice, it sounds like this. Woo! And I can do a seamless transition when I go down. So why is it important for a male singer to train head voice? In common vocal pedagogy, it's not that very done often that a male singer sings a whole song in his head voice, except if you are training for being a countertenor or doing like Mary Sunshine in Chicago, for example. Though having a good control of your head voice is good for your vocal flexibility and your stamina. And also it's important to have a good head voice to create a good mix. That's a head dominant mix. So if you train your head voice regularly, for example every day, doing some exercises like you will stretch out and you will thin out your vocal cords, and this will help you to vocalize in those cricothyroid dominant registrations. A singer who knows what he's doing will be able to sing high notes effortlessly. If you're like pushing or you're straining for your high notes, you know that you're doing something wrong. Train your head voice, stretch out and thin out those vocal cords, so you will also be able to hit crazy killer high notes. But to make things more complicated, there's an exercise that's even better to do, and that's training your flageolet. Flageolet is the register above the head voice and above the model voice. And if you would isolate this register, it would sound like this. Very small, very squeaky, it doesn't sound very useful. But doing a flageolet workout every day, like stretching your vocal cords to very high pitches on an ooh sound, for example, you will gain step by step more control in the highest regions of your voice. And that will increase your vocal range. But you need a lot of patience. For me, I started training my flageolet like 2 years ago. Because before that, I wasn't even aware of the fact that male singers do have an extension above their head voice. A lot of vocal coaches will tell you, yeah, then head voice or falsetto, and then there's whistle register. That's not true. Yes, whistle register is the highest register in the human voice, but flageolet is actually the highest phonating register that's connectable. Like as in the difference between falsetto and head voice, which is the connection. Head voice is connected, falsetto is disconnected. You could say the same about flageolet and whistle register. Flageolet is a connected sound, whistle register is disconnected. Let's take a look at the perfect example of flageolet. In the opera Le Conte d'Hoffmann from Jacques Offenbach, there is an aria that's very high. But there are sopranos who decided to sing an even higher note that's not written in the sheet music. Listen very closely. Now that's an A flat 6, people. A flat 6. You can never sound that loud in your whistle register. So she's like mixing flageolet with head voice to sing at outstanding high pitches with very good control and enough power. You need that power to sing over an orchestra to make it audible. So don't be fooled, people. That is not whistle register. That is a good use of flageolet. So to talk about myself, I started training my flageolet like 2 years ago, doing exercises daily like by doing that every day, stretching my vocal cords, thinning out my vocal cords, I gained more range, step by step. After an amount of time, you can take flageolet elements and mix them with your head voice. Now I just hit a C#6 with full power. I will tell you, 2 years ago I wasn't able to do that. But by doing flageolet exercises every day, I learned my vocal cords to stretch out and to thin out to go into those ultimate cricothyroid dominant registrations. A singer who uses flageolet a lot is of course Dimash. When Dimash is singing in his soprano register, he uses a very good combination of his head voice and his flageolet. Again, there will be some vocal coaches who will categorize that sound as a whistle, like whistle register. It's not. It's flageolet. It's flageolet combined with head voice. So there you are, the best vocal workout in the whole male singing universe. Training your flageolet will give you vocal flexibility in every vocal register. I mean, like training my flageolet, it gave me also a lot of vocal control in my lower registers. For example, in my vocal fry. La 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 la. So please, if you want to increase your range, invest a lot of time in training your head voice and your flageolet. For example, for fun, to start, take like a song from a female singer and try to sing the whole song in your head voice. Just for fun, you will not use that, but just try to stay in your head voice for a whole song. Try to do that for a week and stay doing your vocal exercises in your head voice and flageolet. Step by step you will feel that your vocal range is extending. But like I said, you really need to be patient. It takes a lot of time. Okay, I'm all out of words now. So that's really my personal experience with training flageolet and head voice. It increases your vocal range, it gives you more vocal flexibility, and you will be able to switch between registers more easily. Invest your time in flageolet. And don't give that much value to registers like the whistle register. In fact, the whistle register is more of a party trick. You can't connect it with the rest of your voice, and it's also not that beneficial for the rest of your vocal flexibility. Okay, I really want to thank you all for watching this video. If you got some questions or suggestions, please let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to click on the like button, the thumbs up, and also don't forget to click on subscribe. I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!